Good morning, cosplayers. This is Deanna, aka Thrifty Cosplayer, coming to you live on Twitch. Today we're playing some more Dying Light 2, so let's get into it. Good morning, everybody. Let's start the game up. It should start right up. I checked to make sure there wasn't any updates. I'll have to keep doing that because it's a new game. There could be bugs they need to fix. Glitches, whatever. Still getting used to jumping with the trigger. Or not the trigger, the button on the top. The R1. Let's go. Powered by wise.
Civilization is evolving.
I don't need to watch all that again. I don't need that either. Or that. Or that. Get this special sword. Worry about that some other time. Continue. Let's see. When we first played, if I remember right, the guy we're playing, his name's Aiden. He's trying to find his sister, Mia. We were at the Bazaar. We had to do a few side missions while Hakon was getting stuff ready for where we need to go next.
I told him that if I saw him following me again, I'd put an arrow.
What does your brother say?
One of the
I
goods.
don't want to upset
In the barn.
Sometimes life is so overwhelming.
Why is the barn on the second floor?
Believe me.
The
Such a
worst
shame.
part is I haven't been able
Hopefully they take them outside sometimes.
since the accident.
Okay, let's check what things we're doing. Okay, the only way out. Peacekeepers closed off the passage to the city center. To get there, Hakon and I had to find a way around their patrols. So that's what we're working on. Okay.
Just don't mention it to anyone.
Quit being laggy.
As a monk.
Not good. Oh no.
Someone with moon-sized balls who wanted
Sorry,
to
chat.
send a
I'm not
message.
sure why it's being like that
You
today.
don't discreetly kill a military leader.
Whoever killed him must have been very strong.
Or there was a group.
Howdy. Nice to
So
see a
it
new
couldn't
face.
have been a coincidence.
Your current objective.
Bet you wonder where
Do you believe that?
army seat.
Jump.
Then he was monumentally unlucky. Suspect now.
with this game, it's sometimes it's better to run past the things. Because they respawn everywhere. This blue, I'm pretty sure they mean side missions. Okay, we need to go up. We have like super jumping abilities. Whoa. Parkour, parkour. Like, come on, there you are. Why are you way up here?
Hakon.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
And what about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeepers' base.
So the PK run the city?
They sure think they do. That's what they need the uniforms and ranks for. They tattoo them. They're fucking obsessed with hierarchy. But they don't control the city. At least not all of it.
Who controls the rest?
The Colonel. The Renegades. Oh, you won't meet them here. For now.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can't handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night,
not at
when
night.
there's less infected in the tunnels.
No. No. Nighttime's when the worst ones come out.
Hakon. There's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
Yay. We have to go down. Oh jeez, I thought that was like not that far down. Oops. Oh, I got to beat this one up.
Yeah!
It says something. Lockpick it too. Great. We got a bunch of them. There we go. do that. Look. Just trying to look down at the same time. Ew. Kaboosh. Ahmed. Fromage. I should get a different weapon out. Probably. I don't know. 27 is gonna shoot out. That pipe. Oh no. It's a UV light. Shoot. Oh, there's one right in the entranceway. What does this do? Restores part of your immunity. Oh, that must be the bracelet making that weird noise. Okay, Clever Hope. Drop. Equipped. You take it? No. That's 30 seconds. Shoot, I think it could see me if it came over here. See me? Out of here?
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
What's happening? Where was it? Ouch. Here. We gotta get those mushrooms. I think the coughing doesn't. There's no mushrooms. Get over.
Hack on. I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up when you get inside.
Switch for something else I have.
Oh, shit.
Scared me. I have to fight this stupid thing.
Hack on. I have a situation here. Hack on.
You'll be fine. What do I have to do? I can't get through. Better weapon. Nice boy. I don't know where any of these go. Okay. Is he coming after us? Maybe, I guess we have to fight it. Shoot, I'm running out of time here. UV light here? Oh no.
I'll give you 2 packs and
It's
not
just
a
a light
single
that
cent
way, but I
more.
don't think I can go that way.
Never mind then. Bye.
Oh no.
Wait, show us some of those photos then, as a preview.
We in UV light now? Okay. I was confused.
Hakon, I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
That's what? That's the light.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
Gives a station. What? Open the airlock. I think there's people in here. Zombies. Fighters or whatever the heck they call them.
Damn!
Hey, what you doing here?
Just had an awful day.
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bazaar scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas
Lucas
always
is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. Looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone.
Fun stuff.
Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
Let's see, when was the last time you're outside the city? Why do you think I killed anyone? Outlands are dangerous.
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
Sorry, chat. I'm
You're
gonna have
looking.
to pause this for a second. I'll be right back. Alright, chat, I'm back. Oh no.
For someone. Maybe I can help you, but not for free.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer, Commander Lucas. His body was found in the Bazaar, horribly mutilated. The people of the Bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But Command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the Bazaar to the ground.
That's not good.
Now, I'd rather avoid that.
And what do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the Bazaar may have appropriated it.
I don't think we really have any other choice.
So if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Villador suffered much. First, it was isolated from the outside world because of infection. Then the walls became its salvation. But people here learned not to trust easily. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the Lazarus, I'll remember that.
Don't remember that.
You'll be the first one through, once justice is done.
Sounds as if I have no other choice. I'll try.
Look around. Ask people. And don't come back empty-handed. Good luck.
Achievement unlocked. Good night and good luck.
Corporal Wilczek noticed.
Hey, Hakon. Are you there?
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah? I got caught and questioned.
Good. They didn't kill you. Meet me outside.
You must help us. Otherwise, there will be a rebellion.
Help us in the investigation. We'll help you with the bandits.
I told you already. Nobody in the Bazaar had anything to do with Lucas's death.
Then why won't you let us search your homes, huh? If everyone is so innocent, then there'd be nothing to hide.
Keep your brutes away from our homes, Anderson.
So, time is running out now. You don't hand over the killer.
Stop. So, what did they want from you?
Ader said he might let me through to the center, if I help him.
What? What are you supposed to help him with?
He wants me to find Lucas's weapon, the Lazarus. Went missing from the crime scene. He believes finding it will help find the killer.
The Lazarus, huh? Fancy set of brass knuckles, right? I know a guy who trades stolen goods and other shit he gets from thieves.
A fence?
Part-time fence, full-time scammer, an artless one, too. He's got half the city after him for debts right now. If anyone in Villador is fool enough to buy a Peacekeeper weapon, it would be him.
And what's his name?
Hubert Kerbatzos, also known as Half-Ass Hubie. Every day he sets up shop in the nearby windmill and waits for customers. Probably selling booze and weed to the PKs. If you want to find the Lazarus, talk with Hubie. I'll chase down some other leads.
Okay, let's keep in touch.
Find Hubert. Find the brass knuckles. Here we go. Run, run, run. Whee.
don't like someone sneaking up on me.
You Hubert?
No, not me. I'm waiting for Hubie too. So get in line.
Got it. You know when he'll be here?
Maybe in an hour, maybe two. You never know with old half-assed. That said, he's got the best moonshine. So, worth the wait.
Nothing to do but wait, I guess.
Exciting.
Hey, you Hubert?
Who's asking?
A customer. I want to buy something.
Hey, you're that stranger they wanted to hang, aren't you? Hey, Hubie, you got a special customer. It's that pilgrim from the Bazaar.
Wait, I just want to buy something. So, that was Hubie, wasn't it?
Yep. Apparently had an urgent appointment with another customer.
Yeah, sure. Hakon, he's running away.
Nah, sounds like Hubie. Oh, wait a sec. I see him. Arso's running to the northeast. Faster, Aiden. You almost got him.
Hakon, he's not here.
Impossible. I saw him right there. That little weasel must be hiding. Look around. Oh, wait, I see him. He's climbing. See that GRE building? He's climbing to the roof.
Coming for ya! Give this a try! Try this, asshole!
Of course I do. Get in there.
You're
Hopefully. Oh no, we can't. Oh, we landed on barbed wire. Nice. Lovely. Can we climb this then? I could be wrong too. I don't know. Where do we need to go? Okay, we're gonna go up that ladder, maybe. Let's climb up here for nothing.
Inhibitor container detected.
Ah, damn. Lost him. But he's got to be on that rooftop, Aiden. Find him.
Oh. I don't think I can climb up that any faster though. Dang it. Why? It's right there. Ugh. I have points where I could make that better. Skills. No, we don't have any. Shoot. I know I have to get up here. There's no way I can go. Go. Hurry.
Hubie! Hubert! I just want to talk!
Inhibitor container nearby.
Leave me alone. Don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
About what? I haven't asked you anything yet.
I don't know anything about anything, I swear.
I'm told that you're a fence, hmm?
A fence? No way. A reseller, maybe, but...
I'm looking for the Lazarus. Yeah, used to belong to Lucas, the late PK commander. And don't try to tell me you don't know who Lucas is.
Well, then I won't.
You know anything about the Lazarus?
Are you kidding me? Even if I'd been offered those brass knuckles, I would have refused. I'm not an idiot. That weapon is way too hot.
Why'd you run away from me? How do you know the Lazarus is a set of brass knuckles? I think that.
How did you know the Lazarus is a set of brass knuckles, hmm? I didn't say that.
Come on. Everyone knew about Lucas's little love glove. He was always showing it off. If anyone thought I had him, they might also think I killed Lucas, which is bullshit.
But someone tried to sell it to you, right?
I told you, Okay, fine. Maybe someone did, but I can't say who. Client confidentiality.
Stop fucking around. Tell me or
Her name is Maya. I met her in the tenement building at Meatpacking Square, near the old butcher shop. But I don't know anything else. Leave me alone. It overlooks some army barracks or some shit.
All right, I can find that.
So it's fine. Maya.
Hey, Hakon. Hubert said someone tried to sell him the Lazarus. Do you know a Maya?
No. Strange, because I thought I knew all the women here.
I'm headed to Meatpacking Square.
Meatpacking Square. It's a fucked up place. There are some barracks there the army set up in 23 when shit went south.
She's supposed to be in one of the buildings that overlook them.
Okay. Stay in touch, bro.
Should craft more medicine. I don't know if I fall down that far, if it will hurt me or not on that thing. Really make that sound way worse than it probably is. dark. Starts acting up his infection, I guess. Is this what you call that?
Inhibitor container nearby.
Find the brass knuckles. Look for Maya. I don't like that noise. What the heck is that? Something real sporadic. Whatever it is. Sounds like infected, I think.
Leave it! It's mine! Hey, this isn't funny, damn it!
A shithole indeed.
Has to be something. Screams sound awful. Counter failed? What is it talking about? Counter what? Inhibitors. What is it talking about? I'm so confused where I'm supposed to go. Is there another part downstairs? Why would they have me go in this way then? Oh. Up.
Hey kids, I'm looking for a woman named Maya. Hey, what's so funny?
Maya ain't a grown-up. She's just a plain old girl.
Hold on, you were the one trying to sell a PK weapon to Hubert?
Yeah, but the jerk didn't want it. Got all freaked out and chased me away.
How did you get a hold of a Peacekeeper weapon?
We all found it. Was wandering around with these punks and ran across a corpse. Happens a lot. He was totally dead. We searched him, and I took the brass who's a Watsits cause I figured someone would pay a pretty penny for him.
Maya, I need that weapon. It's very important.
You expect me to just hand that brass whoosy what's it over? Are you nuts?
The Whoozy Whatsit's real name is the Lazarus, and it belonged to an important PK. We might have a war if I don't return it. You could help us find a murderer.
Okay, I'll give you this stupid thing. But for 500.
That's a lot of money, kid.
Of course it is. Life's damn expensive. I have to buy water and a marker for my brother. He's turning 12 soon, you know.
I can give you 10, and that's my last offer.
Deal! Nobody wanted to buy it anyway.
That's a big difference. 510. talked to before.
Hey, Hakon. I have the Lazarus.
Cool. Get your ass to Ato with it. It'll make the perfect birthday present for him. Though I have no idea when that prick was born. I'll be near Metro Station.
Okay.
Great. They do this on purpose. They make you have to go out at night in this one. I don't know, you'd almost think because you're infected they wouldn't come after you.
Lucas laid into me one day. I'll never forget it.
Oh, the pilgrim has returned. I hope not empty-handed.
I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him. Just looted the corpse.
Stop. We'll get back to this later. Leave us.
Looks like a constellation on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Like in prison?
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the Bazaar. It had to be someone from there.
The people of the Bazaar are simple folk. Why would they risk defying you?
And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Well, there is plenty of anarchy these days.
Carl is a faux pious hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same time.
I'll try to find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the Bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
Hey. Might not just be a killer, might be a serial killer. Ugh.
Still alive?
Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me outside.
I haven't seen Warren that pissed in forever. You know what ticked him off like that?
He wants to be in charge, but there ain't no path to the top.
Ader wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Not doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the Bazaar.
Figures. PK and the Bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the Bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the Bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. She's... you'll see.
I'll talk to Sophie. Just go out the front door instead of doing all this.
Inhibitor container detected.
Doesn't need to be activated. What? Why? Why did you grab it? Dang it. Ugh. Why is he not grabbing it? It's got yellow on it. Hey, Frank. Achievement unlocked. Central construct. I just feel like playing SimCity or something. Bad so far. Activating a windmill creates a safe zone around it, which provides a resting place and protected by UV light. An active windmill enables nearby abandoned structures to become faction structures. These buildings will contain merchants as well as offer new quests, challenges, and additional source of UV light at night. The nature of the faction structure depends on who controls the surrounding area. If you've not already, you must assign the zone's facility to either the Peacekeeper or Survivors. This will determine the people and quests you'll find in it. I'm sorry, I'll be right back. My stomach's like acting up real bad today. Okay, chat, I'm back. Screen back up here. Yeah, Frank, I don't mind it so far. It's very similar to the other one. The first one. I mean, from what I can remember of it, it's been a while since I played it.
Legend has it the Night Runners built these windmills.
Can I sleep here? That's what I thought it said. If I sleep here, I wouldn't have to be out at night.
I saw you climbing up that thing!
Sleep till morning then. And then we went into those howler things coming up. Okay, now it's morning. Oh.
My roof is leaking. If it rains again, my place will flood.
Not like you have much to lose.
More reason for me to fix it. Keep bottling like that.
To counter the effects of the drought. How do you figure that out? Just by
When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place upside down.
I think it's worth it.
Pilgrim, heard you were the curious one.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the site.
I gave you money to buy water, and what did you do? The card was good for me. How should I know there were
Can I go in?
Can you hear yourself at all?
Dude, please
Give
go
me a
away.
break, man. It's not a big deal. Shut up. I'm trying to think how to fix this.
Can I
Just
go
because
in
you got
now?
holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you've got no one to lean on, that's when you know you've hit
Can I go
rock
in?
bottom.
Let's fix something. Yes. Oh, there's another door I can go in? Let's check. Oh, this is the door. Ah, that was the wrong one.
Want to marry the first girl I find.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the Pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding.
Preacher guy.
Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the Bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
You wanted me here for gossip or bad and getting worse?
Bad and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here.
It's like I'm right here.
Any more news?
Probably hear you guys if I leaned forward.
Not really. But why don't you tell me more about your people?
We are called the people of the Bazaar, simply because of where we live. But who we are truly are free people. Free from lies, free from money, free from religion, wars, politics, and the dark cloud that has blanketed the earth.
That sounds great. Too good to be true, in fact.
Oh, we have our challenges. Water is scarce, for example. But with courage and patience, we will someday create a paradise.
Well, you seem almost thankful for the collapse of civilization.
It was as tragic as it was inevitable. Consumerism, belief in the almighty dollar led to this catastrophe. So, we here strive not to make the same mistake twice. It would be a crime. We want to create a new order based on social bonds, on family and community. A society where people support each other and adhere to justice. No need for the police, military, or false authorities to shoot those they are meant to protect. We have a place for everyone. But let's get back to your stories.
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
I'm not really a fan of this metaphor.
Ah, yes. I see. Pilgrims are not people of metaphors or poetry. They prefer to act.
Yeah, about acting. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
I don't know, chat. Should I ask him straight out? Because I don't know. Because all the stuff we do in this game can like change the way stuff is later. It's my own business.
That's my business.
Not when you're on my turf.
I knew he wasn't gonna.
But fine. I'll humor you. Your business, whatever it may be, is not a threat to us. After all, you're just one man. And we are many. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. And I really hope your business doesn't make Herman angry. Farewell, my friend.
You're kind of creepy dude. Herman? Herman. Oh, it's not that big of a dude. Sounds like he's like having an asthma
Sophie,
attack.
can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
It's like talking to Bane.
My name's
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
People here say you can be useful. I'd rather see for myself. How about a small errand first?
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters, Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need some for a certain transaction.
Alberto and Vincenzo? Tell me more about them.
A father and son duo. Alberto, the father, tends to yammer on. Before 0 hour, he had a workshop and piles of cash. Vincenzo, his son, kinda shy. They're both craftsmen, clever too. The kind that can make a watch out of old gum and a piece of string.
A certain transaction? Anything I need to know about?
Curiosity is the first step on the road to hell, Carl says.
Do you believe that?
I believe in not trusting strangers, and that's who you are. So
Yeah,
far,
probably,
at least.
Frank.
Bring me the location of the crystals first. We'll see where we go from there.
Those crystals, what's the deal with them?
They were created by the chemical bombings of the city. A byproduct of some sort. People believe the infection spreads slower if you wear them. Honestly, I don't think it does. But there's no harm in trying.
And that's why they're so important to you guys.
That and many other reasons. They're hard to get, difficult to destroy, and easy to get obsessed with. Because they're so pretty, right? But most importantly, they're real, tangible things. Way more real than a piece of paper and old money. That's why they're so bloody expensive.
You said you were in charge of safety at the Bazaar. What does that mean exactly?
It means any PK who threatens our community of free people can count on me breaking his skull.
Oh, from the way Carl talked, you sounded more like pacifists.
We're trying to overturn the old ways and usher in a new era for humanity. It's a true revolution. And every revolution needs two things to succeed: ideology and an armed faction to enforce it.
Fine. I'll go talk to one of those craftmasters.
They should be at the Bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
So badly in my life. I thought I could trust them. But you couldn't.
Back in the day, I had a huge, a massive,
A workshop, Dad.
Yes, a workshop.
So where is it? You're not in one now, Alberto.
Sophie sent me. She says you know where they can find some crystals?
Oh, for fuck's... They've already sent one of their...
Fuckwits? Who?
That fellow... Sophie's brother. Huh? What was the asshole's name?
Barney. The asshole's name is Barney. And he asked the same question about a dark zone with crystals.
Yeah, that's news to me. So where is that dark zone?
It's 120... 100 and...
Dad, can I tell him?
Oh, please.
100 meters from the metro. There's a big sign, fashion store, and a windmill on the other side of the street.
Thanks.
No one has better... Good.
Man, I'm so thirsty. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Looking for work, by any chance?
Come here. Well, what did you find?
I know the location, but I was told your brother asked about it already?
Herman! See if Barney turned on his radio. Barney, answer me.
He's
Barney.
in trouble. We're gonna have to go help.
Damn. So that's why he's gone offline. He's looking for the crystals on his own. And throwing a wrench in the works yet again.
This isn't the first time, I gather.
No. He's always trying to prove himself. Last time he got wounded. Wasn't that long ago either. A fucking kid. I'll kill him. I'll just kill him.
Why blame yourself? We all make our own beds.
Listen, you said it yourself. You're new here, so you don't know much. I'm responsible for security here, and he's my brother. I promised I'd look after him.
You promised? Promised who?
Never mind. I'll kick Barney's ass when he gets back.
How'd Barney get wounded?
He didn't want to tell me. My guess is that the PK's got a hold of him.
Your brother keeps secrets from you?
That's none of your business. Barney, answer me! Damn it all to hell! If he went to a dark zone in his condition, he's a goner.
I can try to track him down.
You?
I've been in the dark zone before. In the GRE hospital.
St. Joseph Hospital? Really? If you save him, you won't regret it. We still have some time. Barney will likely wait till dusk. Going into a dark zone during the day is suicide. Just bring him back home safe.
I'll do my best.
Good luck.
Nighttime stories. While exploring the city, you'll come across characters marked with the exclamation icon. These are nighttime stories, missions that are best completed at night. After you interact with the character, hold down to fast forward to the night so the mission can begin right away. Agitate, could you delete that, please?
Don't listen to what they say, Pilgrim. Barney may be impulsive, but he truly cares about the Bazaar.
Okay. I have to do something to start it. Wait.
Sophie has interesting people working. Like a pilgrim, apparently.
Pumpkins.
I'm working on it.
Inhibitor container detected.
No way. Something weird's going on. Now you're mine. Let's fuck this dude up. You crazy? I'm a peacekeeper.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Yesterday, sometimes I noticed a humming
Sleep
in
some
my
of the
ears.
time. And then we'll go to the other place.
Inhibitor container detected.
This one. We'll go down. I don't want to do the encounter
Haven't
anyways.
seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
Sophie, I'm inside. There's no sign of Barney yet.
You have to find him. He has to be in there somewhere.
I'm looking.
Hurry.
Got on the crystals. Oh, her brother. Like, I already forgot about it. Who's that? Who you? Who they? Who it is? I guess collect the crystals while we're in here too. That's part of it. Is this one of them? Yeah. Good that we're able to just hit it with our fists.
Inhibitor container detected.
Barney, answer me. Now.
No. I got some bad news about Barney.
Barney, do you hear me? Report in, damn it.
Sophie, it's Aiden. I found a radio. And a body. Male. White, bald man. I'm sorry, Sophie.
That's not Barney. That's Kojak. One of ours. Barney can't be far.
Investigation. Some information can be hidden in plain sight. To discover it, you need to use investigation mechanic. To investigate an area, press R to use your survivor sense and look around for clues. Follow the leads as they create a path that will take you to your goal. If needed, use survivor sense again to refresh the leads.
Sophie, I found blood. It's fresh.
Hurry, Aiden.
Inhibitor container detected.
I need to kill that. Wasn't Barney, was it? I thought.
Fuck! Now what am I supposed to do?
Barney? That you?
Who the fuck are you?
Hey, Sophie sent me.
Yeah, right. And I'm a PK general. Whoever you are, fuck off! These are our crystals. You get it? You won't get them.
Barney, open up.
Fuck off.
Sophie, I found Barney, but he's locked himself in a room.
He's alive. Good. A stubborn fucker.
Bugs everywhere.
Just
disgusting.
try and talk to him.
I'll try. Barney?
Go back to where you came from!
Your sister is worried about you.
Don't you even... Keep Sophie out of it!
But it's true.
You're damn lucky I'm busy here, dipshit!
Barney, I'll count to 3. 1,
2, 3. Go the fuck away! You ain't getting a thing from me! Fuck shit!
Great.
Inhibitor
Barney! Okay, that's it.
They gone?
Yeah, went out for some air. Your sister mentioned you're stubborn, but she didn't say you were an idiot.
Hey, I should beat you down for that.
Here, take your radio. We're leaving.
No, Birdie. We gotta find Birdie.
Who?
Birdie.
He lured away the infected when they were about to get me down there. If not for him, I'd have ended up like Kojak.
You're in no condition to look for anyone.
He's just a kid, man. I promised his old lady I'd bring him back, understand? He drew those bastards to himself, you get it? So I could grab the crystals for the Bazaar. I have to find him.
You're in no condition to search for anyone, Barney.
I'm not going back without him.
Where can I find him?
He was on the ground floor when those assholes surrounded me. They ran out after him through the side door.
Okay, you stay here and wait for my signal. I'll find your friend, and then come back for you. Got it?
Hurry!
Inhibitor container detected.
Oh.
Blood.
Handprint.
Must be Birdie's. Trust should lead me to him.
Hey, you find Birdie?
Not yet, but he was bleeding badly. I'm following the trail.
Like how you're calmly talking to him and smacking all these things.
I wasn't going down without a fight.
Inhibitor container nearby.
wait to scream. Sheesh.
Who are you?
I'm Aiden. Can you move? Barney sent me.
Barney? Of course. Good old Barney. He made it out, right? He got the crystals?
Yeah, he did. All thanks to you, kid.
I pulled it off. Killed 3 infected. Did you see? Well, 2 were wounded already, but... Listen. It's my birthday today. And can I ask a favor? You see, over there, my radio. I have to call someone.
Here, but we gotta hurry.
Of course, of course. I just gotta... Hello? Mom? You there? Mom?
Nathan? That you? What happened? Where are you?
It's all good, Mom. We're almost... Barney and me are just finishing up here.
Barney! He promised me that he'd keep you safe!
Don't freak out, Mom. Listen, we got him. The crystals. We got him. And I killed 3. 3 infected. I beat them, Mom.
We really need to get going.
Then get the hell out and get back here safe! Barney promised!
Sure. Soon. We'll be back soon, Mom.
Nathan? What's going on? Nathan? Nathan!
Barney. You there? Barney?
Aiden, you there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to reach your brother.
Barney's here already. Just arrived.
He... what? He was supposed to...
Didn't trust you. He thought you wanted to take the crystals.
But he sent me to check on his friend so he could sneak away?
It's not like that. Come back to the bazaar. I'll explain everything.
Let's use the... Oh. I keep forgetting I have to do it this way. Let's use this. Your weapon's almost broken. Switch this one in. Okay, where do I need to go? This way, I guess. Did it. I helped get the crystals.
Things are better for us now, right?
Depends, doesn't it?
Veronica, the guy was a prick. The PK were a pain in the ass with him in charge. Conclusion's pretty straightforward. Lucas is gone. Things are better for us. Amen.
It'd be better if you just shut up, Barney.
Where's Sophie?
You again? What are you doing? Spying on me?
You got something to hide? You were talking about the PK commander, weren't you?
Look at Mr. Nosy here. Watch where you stick that nose, Pilgrim, or you'll lose it. That fuckward Lucas deserved to die. That's the truth.
Barney, the truth is this. You're an idiot, and the Peacekeepers protect us.
Protect? From what? Who took over our windmill? The Peacekeepers. Who took over the Metro? Fucking Lucas. So they should get the fuck out before they all end up like their motherfucking commander.
You were supposed to wait for me.
Suppose schmozed. Plans changed.
Afraid I was after your crystals, huh?
Afraid? Of you? Give me a break. We've got our own interests to look after, Pilgrim, and they're none of your business.
2 of your men died for your interests. You used Birdie to distract me. That it?
You don't know shit about me and my people, jackass. Birdie was like a brother to me. For some reason, my sister wants to see you. So go bother her.
Lovely individual.
Ah, not again, you piece of...
Think you're in pain now?
A pilgrim in the bazaar?
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Looking for work by any chance?
We have to kill them, Carl.
They used to be family. We must negotiate.
You don't negotiate with extortionists.
You're nothing like your mother. Besides, I'm in charge here. Prepare your men. And we're giving Joe those goddamn crystals.
Okay.
Fucking coward. I know what you think. But we have to listen to him, Herman. It's for the Bazaar. Only for the Bazaar.
Sophie.
Relax, Herman. He saved Barney, remember?
Interesting guy, your little brother.
You two didn't get along, I take it.
Let's just say it wasn't love at first sight.
Barney has his downsides. But on the upside, he is unshakably loyal. And with so many problems plaguing Old Villador, I just need people I can trust.
What are your problems?
You're the curious sort, aren't you, Aiden? Just ask. What do you want to know?
It seems after the commander was murdered, things got complicated between you and the Peacekeepers.
Oh, that's an understatement. To be more precise, our situation got fucked up. But Lucas, he deserved to die. Since the plague, nothing has hurt the locals like him. It was on his order that the Peacekeepers seized our windmill. To support themselves, they take a large part of our crops and water. In return for what? Protection? I can protect my people myself. I started learning that when I was a kid.
Why did Barney bail on me?
Crystals are valuable. We needed them for a transaction. And now, you'll be able to help.
Like I did with Barney and Birdie? It didn't feel like much of a help.
Barney was in shock when he heard about Birdie. That's why he bailed on you. He wants what's best for the Bazaar, Aiden. He thinks he'll protect us all. He's really just a kid. He was just a teenager when our mother died. But even earlier, when he was little, we were always on our own. Now he's an adult and he doesn't need anyone. But he hurts himself the more he tries to help others.
That spat with Carl, what was that about?
Let's just say the PK commander's death only made our problems worse. Look around, Aiden. What do you see?
Something people outside the walls could only dream of.
All these people will be dead by the end of the month.
Why?
Because in short order, our water supplies will run dry. 2 weeks ago, a local thug named Joe and his pal Jack took over the only water tower in the area with their gang. Not long ago, they lived in the Bazaar. But Carl threw them out for pulling scams. And now they're taking their revenge. They mined the tower and they're threatening to blow it up if they don't get a weekly tribute in the form of medicines, food, and crystals.
And all these people, don't they know anything?
Not how low the water reserves have gotten. I was gonna handle it, but Carl was afraid of causing a panic. Instead, he went to the PK for help. Of course he came back empty-handed. They're only here to help themselves, certainly not us. They could care less that Joe took the tower and demanded protection money. My mother used to say, never bargain with extortionists, when she was still in charge here.
Wait, so before Carl took power, you...
She led the Bazaar with an iron fist, and Carl listened to her. After her death, he became full of himself, and he got cocky.
Didn't your mother want you to succeed her?
I know what she wanted for her people. Community and freedom. That's what she always said. But don't ask me what she wanted for me. I don't know if I even existed for her at all. She was a great leader, but a shitty mom.
What are you gonna do?
What I have to do. I promised to help Carl. So while he's in charge, we're gonna pay off Jack and Joe. And they're gonna keep squeezing more and more out of us.
And so on and so on.
The most important thing is for my people to be safe. You've proven that you can be trusted. I want to ask you for help. Carl believes Joe will live up to his side of the bargain and that he'll give us access to water. But I'm skeptical. I have to send people to negotiate with bandits, and I don't want any surprises. Carl and our people have already set out for the spot where the deal will go down. Make sure everything goes smoothly.
So I should guard them?
Yes. From a discreet distance.
Sounds like they should just get rid of the two people.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
Did you really pull Barney out of a dark zone? Wow. Pilgrim in the Bazaar? If I were him, I'd clear out before he pisses people off.
Sleep till morning.
Man, I don't want to end up drinking my own pee. Someone's got to do something about the water situation.
Psst, you. Got water for sale?
Hey, yeah, you. Looking for work, by any chance?
Buddy.
The other day.
I keep hitting start instead of select. We need to make... Oh shoot, we don't have any more honey.
Some kind of audio diary from people before the fall.
Aiden? Something's up. Susie? You there? Sophie! We're under attack! What? Susie! What's going on? It was a trap! Run! Fuck! Susie? Ralph? Aiden, hurry! They've got all the crystals, everything we have!
This is the news of the last city standing.
Inhibitor container detected.
I use chamomile and honey to get health in this game. Blue mushrooms help if you're getting...
I see bandits. Oh, and a lot of bodies. Sophie, I'm sorry.
I knew it! I knew those motherfuckers would betray us! Fuck them, Aiden! Kill them all!
Where are they? These people down here, I guess.
I made it. There are no survivors.
Fucking animals! Find the crystals. Susie had them.
Susie?
Carl. They took Carl
What? Where?
to their camp. We must...
Susie? Susie, where are the crystals? Susie?
Susie!
Sophie, I found Susie. She's dead.
I can't believe it. First Birdie, now her. Damn.
Lots of people
Damn!
dying.
Damn!
Not good.
There's nothing you could have done.
No. Except that I sent them there.
Joe's men have kidnapped Carl. And I don't see these crystals. Fuck!
What's that thing?
Oh, shit. Fucking...
What?
Goon. Huge, ugly motherfucker.
He's slow. Just be careful. Search the other bodies, Aiden. Maybe the crystals are still there.
Yay. Aiden, do this. Aiden, do that. Aiden. Oh. Get away from me. Big guy. Fighters are in the shade.
Sophie, everything's been taken.
Probably took them before you got there. Everything has gone wrong. All right. Enough of this playing defense. Let's meet by Jack and Joe's camp on the roof by the overpass. We're gonna go after Carl and our crystals. Jack and Joe will pay for this shit show.
Aiden, how's it going? You alive, man? Fuck, I'm getting sentimental. I haven't...
Get a new parkour skill. Make the last climb on ledges even when your stamina's gone. Yeah, we need that. It's a pain.
Said that to anyone since my third divorce.
I appreciate it, but don't get your hopes up. Not the marrying kind.
Learn anything Anything about the commander's murder?
I heard Sophie's brother mention something about Lucas's death. That's all so far. Now they have a bigger problem. The bandits you mentioned, they took Carl hostage.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm helping Sophie get him back.
Good. Gain her trust. That might also help us find out what they know. Just watch out. They might be suspicious. But if you can do it, Ato will let us into the center.
Fuck me, people will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts. Word on the rooftops is we're going up against the bandits. You coming with us, Lucas?
People are annoying.
Inhibitor container detected.
Like a pilgrim, apparently.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Ew, I'm not facing a monster. Oh, okay. I didn't think I could climb these. It's a good thing to know. Do? Unused inhibitors. What's that under? Oh. Climb higher, fight longer, or sustain more damage from getting hit by enemies. Three? Oh. We do both then. That's it. Oh, that's all together. Okay, are we going that way? Oh, not down. Herman.
Hey, Herman.
That's all
Where's
it
Sophie?
says.
Hey, why were you on the mission? Friends could have used you. Okay. I guess that means I should wait here.
Taking a nap, apparently. It'd be so uncomfortable. Let's have a flashback. When he was younger.
Mia?
Boy, we get to play the flashback. Fun.
Here.
So you can tell it's a flashback
Mia?
because it's all blurry.
Aiden, what's the matter with you?
Mia, where are you?
Why does your voice sound like you're an adult?
Mia? Oh no! 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 No!
What the fire? Not good.
Jack and fucking Joe will pay for what they did. I had a bad feeling about it from the start. I had a feeling Carl's plan sucked, and yet I let him lead.
Why didn't you send Herman on the mission? They wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast.
Him? He's strong, but as helpless as a child.
He's one damn big child.
You don't understand. Herman's almost
Frank
deaf.
Herman's not much
He
of
used to
a
be my mother's
talker.
bodyguard. Has been around us as long as I can remember. And after she died, he stayed close to us. One time, the lights in my shelter went out. The infected broke through a window. Herman blocked the path and tossed a grenade into a nearby infected. He survived the explosion, but lost his hearing. In a face-to-face battle, he's nearly unbeatable. But if he's caught from behind, he's as vulnerable as a child.
That's not
A
good.
killer combination, especially for him. That's why I prefer to keep an eye on him. Sometimes I wonder if he's watching over me, or I'm watching over him.
Don't beat yourself up. Things could have been worse, too.
If I had listened to myself, we'd have water, and more of our people would still be alive.
You were just doing your job. You were following Carl's lead.
Yeah, but I won't let him lead the Bazaar to its doom.
I see. You think Jack and Joe could have had something to do with Lucas's murder?
Joe, perhaps. He's a total psycho, and a thief. He knew the Peacekeepers would hang him if they caught him. But Jack wouldn't let him. He's a coward. He thinks rationally.
Alright, so what's the plan now?
From now on, I'm following my gut. Last time something like this happens on my watch.
If you'd hurried back there, maybe some of our guys would have made it. I thought a pilgrim like you was supposed to run like a fucking gazelle.
Barney, shut up!
What? If he'd have made it in time to help, we'd be having a party, not a wake.
I get they wanted me to rush.
In case you change your mind.
He can be a real pain in the ass. But we'll do something good for the city one day.
Birdie, to your health.
I gather you were close with Birdie?
He tried to be a poet. Kept showing me his work and said all the other guys were too stupid to understand. I never told him how bad it was. He was a good kid. I took him into the group when he lost his father in a dark zone. He was 10 years old.
That's pretty young.
Touching his mouth.
Too young. But he had no one else. So I took him in.
If you manage to take out those bandits,
Jack Cock and Joe Cunt.
You think killing Messieurs Cock and Cunt will change something?
Death usually changes a lot in a person's life. Carl was wrong. We should have gone after them right away. But right or wrong, we have to help him. He's one of us. We'll rescue him and retrieve the crystals from Jack and Joe. Besides, I won't let them get away with killing my people. Ralph, Susie, Logan, Birdie, they deserve revenge. And Jack and Joe sentenced them to death. So they'll die. Your radio.
Yeah, it picks up static sometimes.
Go see Alberto. He can fix stuff like that on the spot.
Thanks.
Aitor here. Leave, but make sure no one sees you. You two make a pretty pair, Aiden. I'm on the roof nearby. We have to talk.
Now.
It's about saving your life.
I'll tear them apart. I swear, I'll gut them. Real slow. Piece by piece.
You have to watch because it's stupid.
Inhibitor container detected.
Goddamn coyotes.
What do you want?
I don't like what's going on here, Aiden. First, Jack and Joe's bandits killed Carl's people. Now Sophie's getting ready to retaliate. You're not a part of that, are you?
But you said you wanted me to get close to them.
I'm gonna search Sophie's camp. That's why I came to warn you. Rumors have started. You found the Lazarus for me. They may suspect you of being a PK spy.
That doesn't seem like it. They seem happy to take whatever help is offered.
So they say. But those people hate us, Aiden. Along with anyone who works with us. So if they do suspect, especially someone like Sophie...
I can handle them.
Lucas thought so too, and look how he ended up. Be a pity if I found you in a ditch somewhere, with a piece of your hide cut out.
You came here just to warn me?
You helped me with the Lazarus. And I take care of my allies.
Sophie's just fighting for water, that's all. I don't think she suspects anything.
You think so? She hates the Peacekeepers. She blames us for not helping the Bazaar, and for her mother's death. So when we start questioning her people, you better be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
You gain any intel for our investigation?
Sophie's also wondering who killed Lucas.
What else would she say? They know if we can prove they killed Lucas, it'll be a bloodbath. Find out from Sophie when she's planning the attack. Keep me informed where you are. Be careful.
Fun.
Go help Sophie, but be careful, Aiden.
That did not look like that was that far.
This motherfucker. Warn ya, asshole. Suck it.
guess we got for the Bazaar, I think.
It's time for
It looks like Sophie's not here. I better look for her.
Must be
Dad, it's still early.
just this. One thing.
Find where Sophie is.
Hey, have you seen Sophie?
Sophie? Yes, she went. She said,
She went that way.
exactly.
Thanks.
Wait! There's more. One more thing. Something's wrong with not working with it's broken. That oh.
Dad's asking if there's something wrong with your radio.
Oh, it hisses sometimes, but as long as it works, no point messing with it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Call me Aiden.
Vincenzo. Aiden, how do you become a pilgrim? Does that mean you're a murderer?
Vincenzo, why? What do you? Why would you?
Dad, I'm asking because I'm curious. Will you tell me, Aiden?
I'm not that exciting. I've had to kill people, but I'm not a murderer. All being a pilgrim is to me now is a means to an end.
To what end?
Vincenzo, leave him alone.
To find the only family I've ever known.
Did you?
Not yet, but I might be close.
I hope you succeed. I've never found Federico.
Who?
Federico. He was my best friend. We were like brothers. We'd known each other forever. He disappeared like the other kids because of those fucking tests.
Tests? You mean GRE tests?
You heard that when they built the walls, they were trying to create a vaccine here? It all fell apart in a couple of weeks. One day, Federico vanished into thin air. We'd been playing football. I went to my house after that. He went home too. And I never saw him again. I'm sure they took him. And that's not all. You see, he wasn't the only child who went missing that winter.
There were others?
2 girls disappeared from the building next door at the same time. And more, all across the city.
And none of them have ever been found?
No, but based on what Federico's mother said, I have a feeling I know what happened. Federico had been in the hospital a month earlier with pneumonia. His mother was told that some GRE doctor had ordered blood tests, but they wouldn't tell her why. A week after he was released from the hospital, he was gone.
Do you remember this doctor's name?
No one knew, and no one at the hospital would say. Only that he was on classified GRE business. Then, everything went to hell. The GRE collapsed. After that, some of the kids were sighted in the central loop. But not Federico. Every day, I wonder what happened to him.
I hope he's alive. And that you find him someday.
We don't have to ask too many people.
He lost something?
Oh, songs
You
I'm
won't
gonna
find
write
it
about
here.
you.
I'm here.
Take health after this.
How's your radio? Working now?
Sometimes it works. Sometimes no. Roll the dice.
Susie, Logan, I swear I'll tear them apart and eat the pieces! Bertie! Ralph! To your health! I love you.
What now?
Do you remember the beginning of the fall, Aiden?
Vaguely.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. We'd been defending the church against infected for some time. My mother was in charge. She was losing dozens of people every day. She was keeping everyone alive while I was keeping an eye on Barney. She begged the Peacekeepers for help, but they ignored her. Eventually, she was injured. It was dawn. They led me to her, to the roof of the sacristy. She saw me and made me promise to look after my brother. She said it as if she was lending me a car and asking me to have it returned intact. After that, she appointed Carl as her successor, with me at his side. You'll grow up to be a far better leader than Carl, she said. But while the world is burning, people won't listen to someone so young.
She was wrong.
I've been thinking like that all my life. But not anymore. Now I understand my mother. You have to be ruthless to be a leader. I wasn't ready then. I am now.
I think I know what you're talking about. And I know what loss is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
I don't know, chat. Should I tell her or no? Well, I guess she has a brother, so it'd be more relatable, I guess.
About my sister.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe you don't have to be. We'll find out.
That's why you came to town. For her.
Yeah.
Sophie, we have to talk.
Time to act. The quicker we do this, the less prepared Jack and Joe will be.
Aiden. And we started on the wrong foot. A sip of courage.
Should you be drinking this much before the mission, Barney?
Me? I got the toughest liver in Philidor. Worry more about yourself, Pilgrim.
Where's Sophie?
There, on the rooftop. I'm watching you, Pilgrim.
Good. Don't care.
Ain't gonna end well for you, shitheads. Prepare to die. Teach him a lesson.
Have you come to lurk or help? Apparently the Peacekeepers are watching us. Well, let them see what happens to Jack and Joe, and that we can do it to them too.
Well, you said it was time to act.
We're acting. I sent 3 scouts towards the camp. Carl and the crystals must be somewhere inside the building.
Bandit camps. Approach a bandit camp and use your binoculars to identify entry points. Locate the camp leader and identify potential environmental opportunities. Take over a bandit camp. You need to kill the camp leader and his lieutenants and then claim the camp flag tower. When you claim the camp, you'll establish a safe zone and earn additional rewards, XP, weapons, outfits, etc.
Not many guards. Most are probably asleep. There are a few entrances to the camp. The front one, suicide. It's got the most guards. You go in first, we'll move in from the other side. And then we'll catch them in a pincer movement. If anything goes wrong, we retreat to our base.
Where?
The Tango Motel.
Does it mark this stuff for you? Probably. Let's use stealth here. Ugh. See if I distract enemies. See if I had enemies to kill them.
Change of plans, Aiden. They attacked our safe house.
Who? Sophie?
You have my men there. Find Carl. Save him and get our crystals. Fast.
I'll do what I can.
I don't know. Yes, I can. Leaders. There's a lot of people here. They'll probably see me if I go over there.
This is a shit post, man. Anybody else sees this shit? Hang on. You take him down. Have this.
Yes, sir.
Jump here one at a time.
Try this, motherfucker.
Stay alert.
Batter up. Take this.
Ouch.
Got you now. Got this.
Keep still.
I got something for you, jackass.
Over, motherfucker. You want some? Gonna nail ya. We got your ass now. You dumb mother, die now. You're dead. Choke on this. Dodge this, jackass. I've got you now, asshole. Prepare yourself.
Let's see if I got. Let me make anything. Okay, let's craft one.
You're a dead man.
I got something for you, motherfucker.
Kill the fucker! Here! He's here! Let's play catch!
Can you take it?
Hey there, jackass! Can you hack it? You're dead! Take him down! You're it! Prepare yourself! Look alive, asshole!
Fall off the thing. Great. I took the same way, I guess. Chat, I'll probably finish this part and then we'll be done for the day. You're entering a restricted area. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Let's go off.
Keep still! We got your ass now!
To make some more.
No mercy! You dumb motherfucker! Ow!
Keep standing in the same spot.
Let's play catch! Are you serious? You gotcha! You're dead! Over here, motherfucker! Kill the fucker! Incoming!
Got him. Establish a safe zone. Heck, I thought there was 2 people we had to get, but maybe not. Okay, so combat one. Form a perfect block to stagger enemies for longer and trigger a slow-mo effect. Or we can drop into enemies from above. Yeah, I better get that one. This is interesting. Achievement unlocked, flag burning. Jack and Joe's camp. Oh, we got a new outfit. Got new blueprint, Honey and Poppy. Okay, so now what do we
Pilgrim in the Bazaar? If I were him, I'd clear
Bravo,
out before he
Pilgrim.
pisses people off.
The Greenwood family. Any time of day, we thank you. Remember.
Pilgrim. Where's everyone else?
They were attacked. Where are the crystals?
Over there. Radio Sophie. Fast.
Sophie? I have Carl. He's okay. What about you guys? Sophie? Sophie? Are you there?
You have to help the maiden.
Where's Jack and Joe?
They fled the camp as soon as they heard the sound of fighting. I don't know what they're planning. They said they were waiting on backup.
What backup?
I don't know exactly. Joe was talking about the renegades. Remnants of the old army, stationed on the dam across town. Lately, they've been spotted at the Bazaar.
Where should I go?
Tango Motel. Sophie's hideout is there. Run. Fast.
Okay.
I'm glad you showed up.
Some pretty grim stuff is going down inside that water tower.
Finally, someone showed those fuckers their place.
Inhibitor container detected.
Aiden, I heard some noises coming from Jack and Joe's little village.
That's not all, Hakon. Sophie and Barney's hideout was attacked. It could be Peacekeepers.
Fuck. Remember what you're here for, Aiden. We were supposed to get into the central loop and not get involved in local conflicts. Don't get involved in this. Go back to the metro. We will share what we have with Aitor, and maybe he will let us pass.
Oh no, chat. What should I pick? Oh, crap. We trust Hakon more. I don't like it.
You're right. I'll head to the metro station.
Smart decision. I'll be in touch.
Oh no, this is one of those decision things that'll affect the game, probably. They're gonna be ticked at me now. the thing? Ugh. I don't think I have any. Can I craft next? I think I had any. Medicine.
You can't be serious. Party. Take everything out.
No way.
Ready for this? You're dead now, bugger. Have Don't let him run.
The door?
There. Easy.
Does it hurt?
I hope we find Commander Lucas's murderer quickly. The mood in the Bazaar is tearing. He fell into the face along with Peacekeeper.
Seriously?
Freaks me out when things like that happen.
You know what that reminds me
Citizen,
of?
stay alert.
What?
PK Scout.
You're here. Good.
I didn't go to the motel. You were right. There was something fishy about it.
Looks like you were getting close to the truth. Either they killed Lucas, or they know who did. We'll force them to talk.
How will you do
I
that?
had a feeling it was the brother.
By taking control of the water tower. Jack and Joe took off somewhere. Only stragglers left in the tower at best. This is the only source of water in the area. And whoever controls the water, controls old Villador.
So you'll take it by force?
I could. With the bandits gone, the Bazaar will station guards at the tower. At the first sight of the PK, there'll be an immediate clash of forces. Well, I don't want to give them an excuse for war. However, if someone took over the tower quietly, it would be a fait accompli.
So you want me to sneak in there?
Yes, and disarm the charges left by Jack and Joe. Take out whoever's left up there. But be careful. The tower's the tallest structure in the area. The only way up was cut off.
I can try. Seems like the only option right now.
All right. Go for it. If you pull it off, we'll gain massive leverage for the Bazaar to tell us who the killer was.
Alright. We're gonna stop there today. Should have saved, so should be good. Oop. Well, I thank everybody for tuning into the stream today. We'll be playing some more Dying Light 2 tomorrow. And I hope everybody has a great day, and thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.